and welcome to Gunpla TV Episode 3, brought to you by HobbyLink Japan. Last time we started the construction of the new ZZ Gundam, and as you can see we've completed our model. This time we're going to talk about what you can do to clean it up just before finishing. Oh, the new MG Full Armor Gundam's here. I'll look at that later. So now we go into the deep dark corner of our warehouse where we keep all of our markers and supplies. This is our Gundam marker section. What I'm going to be doing today is just a little cleanup on things like blemishes and things that I've made when constructing this model. All I need is a basic Gundam marker set and maybe a line marker. This one will do nicely. And this is my line marker of choice. Alright, I've taken my Gundam apart again, and I'm going to use my hobby knife, and I'm going to clean off the sprue marks, and I'm going to use the Gundam markers that we got in the warehouse to clean up any blemishes, because I take blemishes seriously. Alright, I've cleaned up one leg, and to illustrate what you can accomplish with this cleanup, we're going to get a close-up here, and you can see the difference for yourself. As you can see, there's a noticeable difference between the piece that I've cleaned up with my hobby knife and the one I haven't done yet. You can still see the sprue marks here, and here, whereas this is nice and smooth. I'll be doing this leg next. So now I take the edge of my hobby knife and very lightly remove some plastic. I can also take the edge on like this, smooth it down to get rid of any other excess I don't want. Nice and smooth. You do this for any sprue mark that you notice that gets in the way or is just not looking so good. In some cases, the sprue mark will actually inhibit the piece from being properly assembled. As you can see, there's a gap right here. This piece will not fit together until I clean it up. So let's clean it up. That's better. It's always good to have a cutting mat when you're working because a lot of times you're going to be cutting straight down and you don't want to damage your table. Your mom will get angry. That's right, I just implied that you live at home. Okay, I'm going to take my Gundam marker. I'm going to color over the sprue mark blemishes that I have here. Any scratches I might have made with my knife. Then I just take my finger and rub that color in. Any excess will come off on my finger, and I've covered up the blemish. When it comes to the frame, most frames and Gundams are the same color. We do have Gundam markers that will get you a close match to the color, but what I tend to do is use the gray panel line marker, which is almost perfect. Alright, we've cleaned up the sprue marks and we've taken the Gundam marker and cleaned up some blemishes, and now he's assembled and he's ready to go. Next time we're going to look at what you can do to bring out those little details and make it your own model.